Welcome to Nintendo Ninja News. I'm your host, Chris Tysus, and we are here to talk about some Amiibos. I thought that I would show off some of my Amiibo collection and see what people think and all that sort of stuff. And we're here at a little desk table here, which is okay. And we're going to be looking at some of the exciting sort of Amiibos that I've gotten over the years and some of my favorites and stuff like that. So the first one is the Mega Yarn Yoshi, which was very, very cool. I fell in love with him very quickly, actually, for Yoshi's Woolly World, I think this came out for. And he is so adorable. It's a very big Amiibo piece. And I thought that he was fantastic as he's doing a little spinning thing on the table. And I was a big fan of that one. It was very, very cool. Now we'll get through the other little mini ones that they released over time. The little pink one I got. Yes, I got the green and the blue one too. And I thought that they were really, really well made. And they're all hand done, I believe. I don't think it was done by machines or anything like that. So whoever was doing it, hopefully there's more than one person making these, did an absolute fantastic job. I loved them all. And I thought that was very, very cutely done. And a lot of people raved over them when they were first revealed. The cutest thing ever. Now, some of the other ones we got was from the Animal Crossing series, which was pretty cool. KK Slider. I love the Donkey Kong Country guy. Yes, Donkey Kong. This was a nice one. I like this one. He's a bit more animated, I think, compared to the other one. And he feels like a very solid little piece there. We also have another Yoshi, which is very, very cool. Little Yoshi looks fantastic. He's going beep, 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 beep. He looks pretty cool too. Now, the one that I stayed up for, or I got up to get for, oh God, what was I saying? What was I doing? The one that I got up for Target, I had to go to a Target store like at 9 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock or 8:30 in the morning, was for the gold Mario. Now, I didn't get the silver one because I thought, oh, well, it's just silver. But the gold one was pretty cool. And I think it was cool. There was a few people there in the morning. And I was very, very happy to see Mario just there. And I thought that was very, very cool. And that was a very nice piece. Now, what else did I get over time? Bowser Jr., I think looks fantastic. Very, very cool little piece, as you can see. And we're gonna cheat here, and we're just gonna move. Ooh, there we go, like magic. And I think Bowser Jr. looked very, very cool indeed. We'll just move him along. And there's Mario. He's got the little flame. I thought that looked okay. Looked okay for its time. And we had Zero Suit Samus, which was very nice. And I was very, very happy about it. It was another cool little thing to get. Now, another rare one by Mario is the 8-bit one, which was to celebrate his 30th birthday, which was in 2015. And I thought he was very nice. He looked absolutely excellent. And I thought that was a very cool little thing to have. I was like, oh, that looks very nice. I like that too. And he looks pretty nice. It's snazzy, to be honest. That was a great little buy too. I think this is Ike from Fire Emblem. One of the many characters that I have very little knowledge about, but he looked pretty cool. Ninja from Pokemon. Not too many Pokemon were done on the Amiibo collection, but he was very cool too. I thought I had to get him for Pokemon's sake. We also had Splatoon, which I only got the one. The one that I really wanted was the girl one, which I'm as a female character in the game. And Splatoon 2, which I played a lot in the last week of. just to try to catch up on levels and sort out my clothing and fashion, you would say, in terms of the stats that I like to beef up in it with its ability chunks. Oh god, that was a lot of grinding. But I thought she was pretty cool too. Now looking back here, what else do we have that we could show off? That was very, very cool. We have let's have a look. We got Mac. Mac was pretty cool. I thought he looked pretty nice. And, yeah, a bit of a punch. He might get a game on the Switch. You never know. He was another cool one. Rosalina was another popular one. That was a nice little amiibo too. Very cool. She's a very lovely character. Nice storyline from Super Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy. We also have Ganon, who looked absolutely fantastic here. I think this is one of the best amiibos. Just really looks nice and snazzy with his little costume get up. And I think he looks fantastic. He looks very, very nice. Sure. Put him up here. Pit. I think he looks great. From one of my favourite 3DS games. Which was Kid Icarus Uprising. And of course he was known originally on Kid Icarus on the Nintendo Entertainment System many years ago. And I think he looks fantastic too. Looks lovely. Or he can't fly, only for like 5 minutes. He fell over. And you have this lovely one, Wolf Link, and his little friend on top of him, Midas from Twilight Princess. This was a really nice amiibo. I think a lot of people were excited about that. And I loved getting the HD version on the Wii U. I wish it was on the Switch. Yes, it is port begging I'm doing. But it would be nice to get that classic game on the Switch so I can play it portable and all that sort of thing. I barely play the Wii U, sadly, nowadays, which is a bit of a shame. Wait a minute. Okay, I think the last three that we'll show off is Wario. I think this is a really nicely designed one. And he looks fantastic. He looks very lovely. Turn him around. He's got his little back, his little jacket, which looks fantastic. And then you have Pac-Man. Out of the way. You have Pac-Man, which we never thought you would see an amiibo of him. He looks pretty cool. Doesn't he look snazzy? I think he looks great. And one that you probably never thought would be an amiibo would be Ro from Street Fighter, which that was a great get for the Amiibo collection. And of course the other one, which I was just about to get, is of course, yes, you have Pikachu, as you know, Sonic, which was great to see. He's pretty cool. And Mega Man, which he looks really nice and classical look for him, and he looks very, very nice. So that is an excellent look for him. So very, very happy to see him and see him do well. So yeah, he looks great. So as you can tell, there's a lot of amiibos here. There was a lot. I've bought a lot of amiibos over time, and I'm sure that a lot of people have large collections. People who are watching, and I'm happy with the collection. I mean, I don't know if I would buy any more amiibos. I've really cut down on getting Nintendo stuff and unboxings and things like that. It's hard to afford everything in that. And I feel that I'm happy with the collection that I have. Like, you know, the 10-year-old kid of me would be so happy to have all this sort of stuff, and I think I'm happy with what I have. So nowadays it's just buying games for the Switch and things like that, and I'm pretty happy with that now. So it's nice to have the little collection here and sort of keep them and all that sort of stuff. So we'll see how it all goes for the future. And do tell me what amiibos you do have. I'm sure that a lot of people have lots of amiibos, and you might have ones that I don't have, which is very, very likely. And no, I didn't do the collecting of the Animal Crossing amiibo cards. I just felt like getting 400 cards was a bit crazy. If it was Pokemon cards, I might have gotten into it. But boy, 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 they would have been a lot if they did something like that. But it'd be interesting to see how this sort of thing goes. So hopefully you like this little collection, and it's a bit more in your face when it comes to this sort of thing. But I'm pretty happy about the collection here. And yeah, I think that's all I've got to say. So that is it for me, and I shall see you later on.